Alright. Hello?
What was the subject from your
today,
oh,
Benjamin, today I'm going to quickly tell you guys about the Hunger Games because I told you and you guys asked me that when I finished to tell you how I thought it was and to tell you my reaction to the ending.
That's like the worst English I think I've ever heard. Emily, you need to read it.
It's not like I don't have a freaking script, okay? Like some people.
You should have a script.
Okay, well anyways, so I finished it last night at approximately 11:03. I know because I looked at the time and was like, why? It took me half an hour, which is a long time. But I kept going back to read like the last chapter because I was like confused. But pretty much what happens, I'm not telling you what happens, but pretty much I was bawling my eyes out. Like full on. Like puffy face, like tears, constant stream. It wasn't like one or two tears, it was like all the tears that I've ever had in my body fall on my face at once. So, I finished it. It was amazing. Made me cry. And I just don't know what to do with myself anymore. I'm like lost. I'm excited for the rest of the movies to come out. That's something to look forward to, you know? But seriously, those books were so good. If you haven't read them yet, what are you doing with your life? That's my question. But anyways, I'm just going to quickly show you. I'm going on a backpacking trip tomorrow. I'm actually going to be gone for the week. So, I'm not really excited because I'm really not looking forward to carrying like a 35-pound backpack. But you know what? That's fine because some people's are heavier than mine. I don't know how people do it, but I'll show you what my backpack looks like because you're probably wondering. And you might not even care. If you don't care, well, too bad. You're going to look in anyways. And sorry, I never make my bed. Because I told you guys, one time someone told me that, someone told me that if you make your bed, you're more likely to get bed bugs. Because they like tight, dark places.
Tight, dark places?
Yeah, that's what, so you never, I never make my bed now. And my hair looks brown, which is great. So anyways, this is my backpack. This is the back of it. You can see that. And I will spin it around so you can see the front part. Hopefully I don't squash my glasses. But yeah, that's what it looks like. Can you see that? Yeah, you can. It's huge. It's literally huge. And it weighs, like I said, like 35 pounds, like just under that. And it's really heavy. But I will be fine because I am mentally prepared. That's what's most important, honestly, like being mentally prepared. And, oh, by the way, I also started reading this book because you guys told me that this is a really good series. When I did my favorite books, I asked you to tell me what your favorite books were, and you guys told me that this was an amazing series to read after the Hunger Games. So I'm reading it. This is the first one. I bought it because you told me to. So it better be good or else you paid for it, right? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
You paid for it?
You paid for it.
You paid for it.
Whatever. This video is unedited, which is scary.
Emily, how do we get your student apparel?
Okay, well, anyways, I need to help my brother with Harry Potter Lego. It's actually serious. Okay, so that's my video. If you have any questions about the ending of the Hunger Games or things that you felt were kind of confusing or weird or interesting or whatever, you can let me know or tell me down below because I'd love to hear you guys' Hunger Game thoughts. If you don't like the Hunger Games, talk to me about the weather. Okay, I'll see you guys all later. Bye!